Thank you, Coach. From beautiful South Florida, there's a look at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Buffalo Bills and the Miami Dolphins. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Here we go, set, send over. Me and you all day, now.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. Called that a very strong gain of 24. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
Hey, lock it. On the ball.
He'll look to throw. Throwing right, and that's complete. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. They'll run it now out of the gun. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. The Miami first down, that one going for a gain of 11. Our game not even 2 minutes old, but a quick red zone opportunity. They've got a 1st and 10. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. An 11-yard touchdown. And the Dolphins take it right down and score on the opening drive. This is a crew. They've come out flat their last 2 games, both losses. But just judging by the energy level, they look different here early, and that touchdown shows how.
Yeah, it seems to me that touchdown gets them off the treadmill. Because, you know, you've been on the treadmill. I've seen you work out. You go forever and ever, and it tells you you've gone somewhere, but you're really out here in the same spot. They've exchanged it for an escalator. Still got some hills to climb, but they can get there.
These are good analogies. I run outside sometimes, though. You'll get some fresh air, a little sun on your face.
A little wind in there.
Yeah, that's right.
Let's go. 18 Gator.
On 1st and 10. Pass. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 11 yards and a Buffalo 1st down. Now, Charles, what's the mindset here offensively? You gave up the touchdown pretty quickly. Would it have changed if you had gotten a stop and it would be 0-0 right now, or no?
I wouldn't think so. I think in most cases, just down a touchdown, you know, I mean, we're just getting started here. It should be a long way to go. You think to yourself, stick with the game plan, all the things you worked on in practice. But you have some teams that when they get down, their natural tendency is to aggressively strike back. And let's see if they want to get outside of the game plan we expect and try and be aggressive on their first series.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
But that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
12 yards that time, and a Bills 1st down.
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big 3rd down pickup to keep their drive alive.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. A gain of 6 there on 1st. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
2nd and 4. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. And he's got another 1st down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 31-yard line.
Go now.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll run on 1st down with Singletary. And he gets stopped up at the 31 after a gain of maybe a yard.
61, matchbox, right.
On second down, here's a run with Singletary. He's got a first down and much more inside the 20. And all the way down to the 17-yard line. 14 yards, and the Bills will get a new set of downs. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. First and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back.
Hey, echo.
Operating from the gun. Bass. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Austin Hooper. His third touchdown now on the year as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Extra point by Marr, up and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll probably wish he'd reconsidered here. It will cost him 10 yards as he's down at the 15.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
Give him 12 yards there, and the Dolphins have a first down. They'll look to throw here on first down. And this is caught. I think he got that with one hand. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up second down. So they had the big loss on that first down pass play and facing a second and long. Second and 14. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Lamb. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 17 yards for the Dolphins there as they've got themselves a first down. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
Early down stuff's to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
Come on, set.
And now the Bills are going to stop it as they call a timeout.
Oh, you made it?
They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
I just ate I already ate, thank you.
Let it.
36 to Mike. I know he ain't got it. Watch tight end. Hey. 4 down.
Get it.
Here we go on second and 12. He'll rifle this one deep right side. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by John Johnson. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, this had trouble written all over from the start. He's got 2 extra defensive backs in the game he's got to deal with. They're in a dime set. So everywhere he's looking, he's seeing a different colored jersey. And sure enough, this one winds up being intercepted.
Call it a gain of 3, and that'll bring up second down. That first down completion only netted him 3. Second and 7. Now the throw here complete on the right sideline. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be second and 8. Off play action. Bass under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
Oh, my goodness. Was that a defensive back that got to him with the pressure?
Oh, look at the former defensive back. You're all smiles up here.
I hope everybody can hear my smile on that play.
And this is caught by Watkins. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A gain of 37.
Brandon, that was a nice route that time. Lined him up on the right and worked his way all the way across the formation. One of the toughest routes to cover because you keep waiting for the ball to be thrown or for him to break something off. He goes all the way across the field, right to left for a big play.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 15 yards that time and a Buffalo first. This quarterback now, only one pass has hit the ground for him. 10 of 11 thus far. It's 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Bass. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Bills have taken the lead.
And that drive we just saw that culminated in a touchdown, exactly what many offenses are looking for. Sustained ones that can impose their will on the other team.
This fielded at the 2. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Flush to his right. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Looking to throw. Throwing left side, it's complete. The 20, 10, and all the way in for a Miami touchdown. A big play there. His 2nd touchdown on the season as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Extra point by Badgley up and good. And we got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Now, right now, they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line.
Another scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 22. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Dolphins touchdown.
Did I just see what I thought I saw? Did I just see what I thought? That had to be. Come on, say it for me. Say it for me. Who picked up that pass?
It's a free safety.
Oh, you got to have those great skills back there. Eyes, anticipation, great hands. And, of course, how about the fluid moves afterwards to take it all the way to the house?
Sounds like you're watching your old game film up here in your head.
Yeah, that's the dream I had of being that player. I just never was.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And fresh off the pick 6, they've got to forget about that quickly.
In this case now, the guy throwing the ball, he's got to be like what we talk about with defensive backs who get beat for a long touchdown. Short-term memory.
Fucked up.
Back out there doing the things that he does best and knowing that taking care of the ball is paramount. Here's his opportunity.
All comes back to those defensive backs for the former DB, right?
I don't know where that comes from. It just kind of emerges out of me for some reason.
Deep in there, right? The last catch did get 3, but they're still left needing 7 yards on 3rd down.
Whoa, buddy, relax.
From the gun, Bass. Incomplete. He had his hands on it, but couldn't pick it. But it's now 4th down.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
They'll try and throw for it here. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Sacked by Yannick Ngakoue, the former Maryland Terp. So they take a big chance here in their own territory, and you think the coach may have some questions to answer?
I just want to let you know.
Normally we focus on the media, right? The social media barrage
just nice
he's
now.
going to get for this one.
Oh, fucked up.
Sideline and in his locker room.
Oh, no, I didn't. I'm nice.
Touchdown, Miami. Chris Godwin. His first touchdown of the year.
All right,
The
I was
Dolphins
about to
are
say.
able to extend that advantage. A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of...
Oh, man.
you would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to his second and sometimes third progression. That was a nice play.
Extra point by Badgley, up and good.
And
the lead
up.
now up to 14. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
So good field position for the Bills as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Operating from the gun, Bass. Oh,
What?
He got position on him, and he pulls it in.
That's that fake shit.
A 27-yard pickup.
Come on. Come on, let's get this in.
1st and 10
Fuck this
as they
nigga, yo.
crossed
I
into
see you.
Miami
I see you.
territory.
Oh.
Now, meanwhile,
Good shit.
a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that, first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him,
Come
got
on.
a couple more downs to play with.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. And finding the tight end, Hooper. 11 yards and a Buffalo.
What the fuck did I
first
pay you
down.
for, bro?
This quarterback now closing in on a 200-yard first half through the air. It's 1st and 10. And now
Fuck
a
outta
throw on
here.
First down there, but it's incomplete.
It is tough to complete passes against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against a zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation. And there, the defense won the battle.
Let's go.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete.
Look, this is what
as
we're gonna
well.
do. This is what we're gonna do.
The Bills on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. From the gun, Bass.
Let's
And
go.
that is incomplete.
You hear the calls for a
Good
penalty,
shit,
but I
boys.
just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. So that's a 7-play drive that ultimately stalls out there at the end.
And things were a little leaky in the beginning on that drive, weren't they? But how about the front 7? As they got closer to their goal line, things stiffened a little bit, forced the field goal.
This fielded at the 2. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30 to the 33-yard line. Now, after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. We'll get an update when we come back to Hard Rock Stadium. A reminder, coming up at halftime, we'll send you up to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman is there, and he'll have stats and scores from a busy Sunday in the NFL. Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7.
36 to Mike. Rip right. Mike, 36. Mike, 36.
Here's a 2nd and 7. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Mike, 36.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Lamb. And he'll be taken down well before the first at about the 36-yard line. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. This one angles out of bounds in a good spot in the coffin corner. And they're going to mark this out of the 5-yard line.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Bass. And he's going to be taken down. Sacked back at the 2.
We're going to take these chances.
Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
And they'll indeed stop him on 3rd down. And now what do you want to do with your timeouts? And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with 4th down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens. And he's able to get it out of there. And this is a pretty good tip.
My nigga Sessions back here.
And he'll take it just outside the
I should have just kept going right.
A good return there. Call it 13 yards. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime.
36 to Mike. You better be afraid of me. You better be afraid of me.
They'll throw now on the final play. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. So the two teams will head to the locker rooms here in Miami with the Dolphins on top. As we go up to Orlando now and hand it over to Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This will be taken in at the 1. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get
nigga, you got to go back there.
Into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for him. 19 yards to pick up there.
Oh, my God.
move the chains.
18 yards. First down, Buffalo.
Come on.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Get it.
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on second down.
2nd and 6. And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He's able to find Wallace. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. It's a pickup of 17 on that one, and a Bills first down. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Operating from the gun, Bass. That's caught by Ware. Give him 18 on that one as the Bills are going to have a first down. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. He's going to be sacked back at the 23-yard line.
Brandon, I think you understand the type of afternoon this offensive line is having. It is a long one for them. Long for you to spend it with me. Long for them trying to block those guys. They've given up a whole lot of sacks, and the speed and quickness of that defensive line is eating them alive.
Got his man there. It's Wallace complete. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown.
This thing's fucking trash, bro.
Touchdown grab as his guys are back within a single score.
You know, we see.
Remember, partner, that's a rookie quarterback back there. Apparently, he's getting the hang of this NFL thing pretty quickly.
Had 3 touchdown passes. You're right. He looks comfortable. What are they doing? Anything in particular?
Well, they keep talking about making sure they're giving him plays that fit his talents and also maybe shrinking the playbook a little bit. They did tell us that. Bottom line, he's really good.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. They'll run on first down. It's Weber. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. 2nd and 9 now. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. That's caught inside the 20. And he is down deep into Buffalo territory. Excellent execution, and now they're set up nicely.
Are they ever? Red zone? I wonder what the next play call is going to be, because after a big play like that, a lot of teams like to use the momentum to launch another one.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. 2nd and 10. Going for it all. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half. This will be caught just inside the 10.
Boy!
And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. From 17 yards out, the Dolphins are able to extend that advantage.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his 2nd touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. This is fielded at the goal line. And he will be marked down right there.
Yeah, stop this nigga, man. This nigga's too nice. Don't this shit make my niggas wanna jump.
Ready, set.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive, that culminating touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. It doesn't matter where you started the football now. They have to feel great about their opportunity.
11 yards and a Buffalo first down. Off the play fake. Bass nowhere to escape, and he goes down. So after the sack, here's 2nd and 14. Back to throw. Bass. That's into the hands of Wallace over the middle. They'll get 9 there as that sets them up better for 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete.
I remember a coach telling me a long time ago the difference between playing corner and safety in the NFL. Corner is like the Autobahn. Everybody just flying by, and these corners have been really busy in this game, although they got it done on the last play.
On the last play, yes, but there have been some good numbers put up against them offensively. And he completes it to the tight end, Knox.
4s, baby.
And it's incomplete.
Come on, let's run this fucking clock out.
And they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And
way
the
too
Dolphins
close.
get the football in great field position. Ball up to the 35 now as they come
Oh, it's
up on
groovy,
1st and
baby.
10. And they give this time to the tailback. And he won't get much.
Good shit,
Maybe
good
a
shit.
couple. Down inside the 35 to the 34.
This is my favorite play right here.
They'll run it down out of the gun. And he is going to be stopped
That's not my
cold
favorite
behind
play.
the line of scrimmage. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
This shit froze on me.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. The Dolphins on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 9.
Fair.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. Hey, a lot of points have been scored in this game against them, but tally that one on the side of the defense.
Do you think possibly it could be a little bit of a changer for them? Maybe not a game changer, but a little bit of a momentum one that maybe they can string together some pretty good plays and slow them down.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And on that last drive, went for it on 4th, turned it over. A good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you see these calls on 4th down, when they decide to go for it, it's
Come
not
on.
necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense. I can afford to go for it here, because if we don't get it, I don't think we'll give up more than 3. And that's exactly what happened
You
there.
think that factored in?
I do. I think that he had that in his mind going into the
This
game.
shit
That
make
I'm
my
going to be
niggas
aggressive
wanna
on
jump,
offense
jump.
because I know I've got a defense that can hold up their end.
Now a deep ball here, hauled in just past the 50. A gain of 28 yards there and give them a first down. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 47.
Check 13. Check 26. Check 26. Check 37. Check. Recon 132 fighter. Bravo. Hey, Rock, get it.
From the gun, Bass. And the catch made by Hilton. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. T.Y. Hilton, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd and short. The Bills on 3rd down, 3 for 7 so far in this game. Here it's 3rd and 3. Operating from the gun, Bass. Yeah, he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out.
Check 55 to Mike. Watch the screen, watch the screen. Watch the screen. 49, check 49, check 49.
Coming for you, boy. Coming for you, boy.
4th down. Bass. Escaping the pressure right.
Give me that.
Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Throwing back across his body. Picked up by Xavier.
Woo!
Howard.
And that boy's
able to
injured.
get it back to right around the 27. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
They'll set up to throw. Eluding the pressure right. This taken in by Jakeem Grant. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Last play, they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to be brought down inside the 45 at the 43. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. They'll run it now out of the gun.
Oh, damn.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right
That
there.
nigga gotta get faster.
Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. They'll look to throw.
Oh, he got that. Let's go.
Middle complete. It's Lamb. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. A big play there. With his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Dolphins are able to extend that advantage. Back to throw here. And I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. He's at the 50. 30. Past the 20. And
Good
he
shit,
takes
boy.
it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know what, a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. Now Finley.
Nigga, run up to him. What are you doing?
Over the middle, Hooper. And out across midfield, down to the 45. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 45-yard line. On 1st and 10, Finley. Oh, he's got a man wide open.
Hey, good guard and Hooper.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A good pickup there at 22. Finley setting up on first down.
Nah, that's fucking trash, bro.
End zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Devin Singletary, his first touchdown on the year. And the Bills get a bit close. And oh, he takes off with it. It's a fake.
We there. We there.
The fake attempt here not going to work. Got a little yardage, but not enough to get to the goal line.
Good shit, folks.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This will be taken in at the 1. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Go now.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change it?
Now you know who the king of the
Be
AFC
confident about
South
what they're
is.
presenting and continue to do so.
I mean,
The
AFC
secondary,
East.
They really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball
Try to
away.
go through that
Run on
crease.
first down, but it's not going to get them much. Maybe a yard, and that's all. And a timeout taken. Just 6 seconds away from the 2-minute warning. This defense wanted to stop the clock prior to that, and they do. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Watch the twist. Watch the twist.
6'6", pull it high.
Yo, whoever's watching this shit, king of the AFC East right here. They can't
And he'll
fuck.
give it here
Oh
to his
shit!
running back. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and it'll be 3rd and 10.
Wow. That shit doesn't let me pick a play.
So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. They've got a 3rd down now as they look for one more first down to help salt this one away.
Go. Ready.
Going to give this time to the tailback. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down.
Don't be mad. Don't be mad. It's more coming. It's more where it came from.
What the fuck is wrong with this game, bro?
And they're going to take it all the way down and just take the delay. That's going to set him back 5 yards.
I know you feel that.
Here's Matt Hawk now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. Oh, he'll field it in the end zone.
Oh. That's funny.
An excellent
Yo,
return
this shit better
that
not
time.
fucking lag on me.
26. The football with a 1st and 10. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
Too little, got that.
Hey, Zoo. We got double up. Deep grip.
Play action now. Here's Finley. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that'll wind up incomplete. Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down.
Got to be wary of throwing an inter because the defense knows they're
My God, bro, what the fuck is happening, man?
going to get tested deep. That's why they're going to put a couple of extra guys back there to try and prevent that.
Yeah, late in the 4th quarter here, trying to preserve the lead. So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Room here to run. And he'll be out of bounds downs right at the 40. Give him 18 on that one as the Bills are going to have a first down.
Ready. 60 on. Come on, let's go. Hey, Charlie. Hurry.
Let's end this fucking game already.
Mike 51.
Off the play fake, Finley. The Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down. Yannick Ngakoue in there to take him down, and the clock will roll.
I think you saw the same thing that I did there, partner. Remember, he's their backup quarterback, so the last thing they need is to lose another one right here on the sack. Looks like he's going to be okay, though.
Yeah, he looked like he was favoring something in the left leg. Appears to be. Fine now, but you're right. That O-line, they got to protect him. Yeah, that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5.
Let's go. 50, plant. 61, matchbox, lights. You got me right. Don't be scared of it.
One last shot now for Finley. They go with a shuffle pass, and it's complete.
Good game, bro.
A big offensive explosion.